For we are to God the fragrance of Christ. 2 Corinthians 2 verse 15.
Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Tokwe and this is Top Notes by Tokwe. So if today is the first time you're stumbling on a video from me or stumbling on this channel, this is a fragrance related channel. We do mostly Middle Eastern fragrances, Arabian fragrances. So if you like things like that, why don't you click the subscribe button and turn off the notification bell so that you are always notified when I upload a new video. To my old subscribers who have become friends and family, welcome to the channel. How are you doing? I trust everybody has had a great first quarter of 2023 and we're going into the second quarter of 2023, and I wish you just great things, great things, great success, and most of all, I wish that you were centered every day in the next quarter. So today in the video I have another Lattafa Pride fragrance that I want to share with you. So if you're interested in knowing which Lattafa Pride fragrance I'm sharing, without much ado, let's get into the video. Welcome back to the video. So today I have this amazing Lattafa Pride. It came with a box because, you know, when my husband was bringing this to me, I think he liked the packaging so much that usually when he's bringing fragrances, he will just take them out of the box and bring it to me. But this, I think, because of the packaging is awesome. Can we just get some commotion, give this packaging some commotion? It's the usual like Lattafa. Can you see? This is gorgeous, just really gorgeous. The bottle, if you know, thank God that I like this fragrance. If I didn't like it, I would have still kept this bottle because this is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so let's go into it. And like all the Lattafa Pride, this comes with a booklet, so I wouldn't need my laptop. But because I have to read from it, that's why I'm wearing my glasses. Your girl can't see. I know that because this is a blue light blocking glasses, there's going to be some blue glare that will come from it, but please bear with me because look, your girl can't see very well. Okay, so I'm going to open, I'm trying to open to the page where this is, and this fragrance, I didn't tell you the name. It's called Lattafa Lahdath. Lahdath. If you are Arabian or if you speak Arabic, can you tell me what Lahdath means? Sometimes when I try to Google these meanings, there are like 3 or 4 to it. So if you can tell me what Lahdath means. Lahdath has top notes of rose and lemon. It has heart notes of rose and caramel. It has vanilla, musk, and cedarwood, you know. So I have a little bit of story time with this fragrance. So when I first spritzed it, I knew immediately that it smelled, and I made these little papers to spritz on because I'm going out from here and I don't want to, yes, I'm going out from here, so I don't want to smell like I have what I'm going to wear. So, and I'm going to film like 3 or 4 videos, so I didn't want to have like smell of a millions of perfume. So that's why, ooh, as soon as I spritzed it, I knew that smelled like something I knew, and it is a favorite of mine. So this is hands down the DNA of Roses Vanille by Mansera. If nobody told you, I'm telling you. This Lattafa Lahdath is a dupe of Roses Vanille by Mansera. This is a great dupe. I'll do a side, like you won't even tell me. I heard it when you said it. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison for you because I do have Roses Vanille. But let me just, first impressions. I haven't taken this like, so I'm just going to tell you first impressions. This is what it is. Creamy rose that has like very rosy. It feels, it's some, in the beginning it smells closer to Intense Cafe, then it comes towards to Roses Vanille, but it's more Roses Vanille, and that's why I like it. But you know that Intense Cafe by Montel too, so it's that, it somehow feels like a mix of Intense Cafe and Roses Vanille. Yeah, you know, but you know, again, Intense Cafe and Roses Vanille are very similar. So you get the drift. This is really beautiful. It just is Roses Vanille, very thick, syrupy, just so beautiful. I know that there will be some differences, but definitely the Roses Vanille DNA. This is so beautiful. The rose is it's much here. Starts off like a very fresh rose, and the lemon gives it like a citrus sweetness to it. Yep. And then you start getting a bit of the caramelized rosiness to it, and at that point the rose is a bit syrupy. and definitely the woodiness and the powderiness of the musk of the cedarwood comes in, and the powderiness of the musk comes in at the end. It's really beautiful. So this is like really beautiful. This is definitely a unisex scent. Forget that it's a gold bottle with like a rose on it. It's roses vanille. I think that this is just to give that this is like a rose kind of fragrance. This bottle is really nice. Great scents. Like these Lattafa Pride, they're just killing it. Honestly, this is a really nice scent. Roses vanille dupe. So definitely unisex. That's like, I haven't done a lot around wear. This is just like my first impressions on it. I'm definitely going to do a side, like the review that I'll do of this is going to be side by side with Roses Vanilla. I think that would make a lot of sense. So that's what I'll do. But just for first impressions, this is a Roses Vanilla dupe, and it's definitely a unisex scent. I feel like if you like Roses Vanilla, I haven't tried Florence by Swiss Arabian. I'm getting a decant of it, so maybe I'll do like a 3, this one Roses Vanilla and Florence, and then 4 because there's also Mocha Wood, which is a Roses Vanilla like rendition, and I'll sort of give you which one is better. But this is a Roses Vanilla scent, very nice. I see a man and a woman wearing it, but I find that this Roses Vanilla is a scent that will be for a much more matured crowd, so anywhere 30 and above will like it. It won't be, I get a few DMs asking, oh, is this good for a 22-year-old, 23-year-old? So I'm deciding to now add a bit of like an age caption, in my opinion, to some of these fragrances. But this is definitely a Roses Vanilla, and I think that is for a much older crowd, unless you're somebody that started your fragrance journey early and you're beginning to like a lot of rose fragrances and vanilla and that kind of a thing. You may not want to try this, but this is definitely a unisex scent. If it's if you're somebody that likes roses and you like vanilla, you like the more opulent scent, this would, like Roses Vanilla is this, I would say that is like a date night scent. This is it's a very like you could wear it for work. I don't like telling people where they should wear their fragrances to. I wear my fragrances anywhere depending on how I feel. But if you generally say this is like an outing kind of a fragrance, it's very polished, put together. It's one that you would wear when you're going somewhere, men tuxedo kind of a fragrance. That's how I feel about this scent. So it's really nice. I'm going to do a full review. But it came off, so something from the rose came off. Yeah, so I'll do a full review for you on this, but this is like my first impression. Very great fragrance. Definitely will play around with it a bit. I'll say that like Roses Vanilla, this is a fall winter scent, and we're coming into spring, so I'm going to look for a spring day. Spring hasn't really come fully, but I'm going to look for a day that is a bit cold, and then I'll play with it so that I can come with like my full thoughts on it. But this is definitely a Roses Vanilla dupe. If you've had experience with Lahdath, please let me know, and thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.